I am very happy to introduce some of the basic concerns about child development. Most of us know about how a child develops from the birth because we have been watching for ages, and we have a lot of knowledge which we bring in our culture and in our day-to-day practices, and also from the parents and grandparents who would be sharing a lot about their experience about the child development. Whatever I would be sharing is not something new, but I would like to strengthen some of the issues which you already know. At the same time, I may share some of the points which you may not know. Maybe you'll be hearing it for the first time. When the child comes to this earth, many times we count from the day of birth and think that is the first day of the child here in this planet. But the reality is the childbirth we need to look at right from the time of conception. In fact, when we look at the age of the child, it is so important for us to see right from the time of conception and the various stages the child would go through inside the protective womb of the mother, and by the time the child takes birth, how a child is well prepared to come to this world and being included and participate in this world with all of us. That is an amazing journey, because when you see the how the child birth right from the time of conception takes place and the different stages of the child development during pregnancy, it is really amazing. We talk about 7 wonders of the world, but I feel there is no wonder as wonderful as the child development in the first 9 months inside the protective womb of the mother. How a tiny cell can grow into a full-fledged baby in 9 months is a real miracle. It is so important for us to understand this miracle, and so we can help the child when the child is ready to come to this world from the time of conception and during the first few years of life. So whatever we know about the child, Maria Montessori says we know only from the chapter 10. The 9 chapters about the child development is unknown. Let us look at how the child develops. The first cell that would divide in the womb is connected with the brain. So the brain development, which starts right from the conception, is almost complete when the baby is born. Maybe there are few changes that would take place in the first 3 years of the child, early childhood, but there is no significant changes in the brain or its structure once the child is born. Why it is so important for us to know this fact that the brain is complete when the baby is born? Because it is so important for us to understand whatever the child learns, it is based on the potential that is inherent in every child, and that inherited potential is manifested in the womb itself when the child is going through the 9 months of the pregnancy. So what really happens then? What we need to do? Because if the brain development is complete, if everything is complete, then what is the role of parents? It's a very legitimate, logical question. It is one often wonders, like, what is our exact role as parents? Of course, we all know that we have to give the safety, the food and nutrition, care, love and affection. These are all the duties of parents, which is given irrespective of the parent, their economic background or social background or educational background. We see parents providing this to the best of their ability to the child. Having said this, it is important for us to know what we can do in the first 3 years of the child's life. The first 3 years, or the government of India puts it as the first 1,000 days, starting from the day of the conception. There are many things which we can do. The most important is to provide the love and affection, because which is very important for the emotional well-being of the child. Care and protection, because that is where the child needs, because the child is very vulnerable. So it is the duty of the adult to ensure that the child is in a very safe environment. Then coming to the development. The development is often seen as child growing physically with enhancing the height and weight in the first 1 year. Whether that is sufficient? No. The answer is no. Just looking at 2 dimensions of development of height and weight doesn't really ensure that the child is developing in a holistic way in all areas of development. So what is this holistic development is all about? Holistic development is about a child when in the first 5 years of life, the child is learning everything from the environment. So it is a huge acquisition period where child absorbs everything. Dr. Montessori puts it in a very nice way. She calls it as spiritual osmosis, where like a piece of cotton wool, if you put it in water, the way it absorbs the water, the child absorbs everything from the environment. So what it would absorb depends on what kind of water is provided to the child. There, the adult has a very big role. So we have to make sure that we give adequate environmental stimulation so that the child is able to absorb as much as possible. There is another psychologist by name Piaget. He says the first few years, the way child acquires, that really makes the child's foundation for the rest of the development that we see in the child even at the later age. So this absorption, he talks about going through different phases of early childhood. So learning from the senses, learning from the exploring with the mobility, and the child keeps on acquiring more and more based on what the child has already acquired. So it becomes like a foundation. So he calls it schemas. So those foundations the child develops step by step. So it is so important to ensure that we give the kind of environment and we facilitate the kind of environment the child needs, so that the child develops in holistic way in all areas of development by making optimum use of the potential that the child inherits during the first 9 months of the pregnancy. Having said it, it is so important to know a little bit about what is the holistic development and what happens when the child doesn't get an environment to develop in all areas. Holistic development, basically we refer to 5 areas of development. Language communication, that is ability to speak. Motor development, fine and grosser, that is how to use the hands and feet, because basically we learn everything by doing things. Then socialization, it is so important for the child to live in a society, with the family, with the friends, with the society, in the community. So from home to home we need a lot of socialization skills. So therefore the child has to develop in the socialization, pick up a lot of skills on how to socialize with people and enjoy and being happy, because now happiness index is seen as something very important. So if the child is happy, they learn better. So that is the direct link. So it is so important to ensure that the child is happy all the time, 24/7. So here I would like to say that another major domain is also about cognitive development, that is developing on how exploring the physical properties around us and problem solving. So this has got nothing to do with learning reading or writing, but it is to observe everything that is in the environment and understand the logic and being able to solve problems. Okay, so that is related to the cognitive development. And then the child should learn to take care of self, to take care of his environment, to take care of others, to take care of the society, to take care of the nation. I mean, there is no, the self-reliance has no end, but it starts from the first 3 years of the child's life. So I am very happy that you are all looking at a program to help your child to develop better. I am saying very consciously, deliberately, to help a child to develop better in an inclusive way. Once we give that kind of support, the child can take care of himself or herself and can learn million times more. It can learn in geometrical proportions. If we help a child to learn one aspect here, then the child is able to learn using that million more things. Portage is an early childhood holistic development program, and it helps you to understand the child development and how to facilitate development and how to follow the child with respect and make sure that the child develops at its own pace and making optimum use of its potential. So I welcome everyone and I thank everyone for paying your time and attention for your child development. I am not surprised, because if the parents, if they don't stop caring for the child, who else will care? So thank you all parents and welcome to this Portage program. Thank you.